Maybe you remember Rick Doberton and Rod Saybury, but this is a really sweet Pro Street Camaro with 402 big block in it, bored out to 408 cubic inches using LS6 oval port open chamber heads and 10.5 to 1 Speed Pro pistons, MSD ignition, and a really nice looking polished aluminum Edelbrock Performer intake. And look at that trick system to keep track of the cooling. You can see when the thermostat opens because the coolant is visible right through there. Nicely done. Chrome power brake booster with proportioning valve, a chrome vacuum canister, aluminum radiator with an electric fan, electric water pump, a chrome alternator, just really nicely done under the hood. It's hooked up to a race prepared turbo 350 transmission, about 500 horsepower, and the transmission is controlled by this Hurst ratchet shifter. Inside is a full roll cage with a swing bar, makes it easy to get in and out when you're not racing, and it's got the Chevy 3-spoke wheel, memory tack gauges, and a sweet switch panel to control everything. And of course, it's tubbed. 19.5 inches wide, Mickey Thompson Sportsman tires. These are the classic Pro Street tires. Look at the width there. So you have tire, pumpkin, tire. It's a 12-bolt rear with an aluminum girdle, coilover shocks and ladder bars, a track locator. That's done right. 456 gears. Here's your on-off switch. Notice we have it on. And the paint is plumb crazy. Base coat, clear coat with the SS stripes. And it just sits right. It just sits really nice, which of course is everything in Pro Street. Nice black interior. That's in beautiful condition. Rear seat delete. And let's light it up. If you flip some of these switches, you can hear the electric fuel pump. Push button start. Flip it off there. Everything is really nicely done on the car, well engineered, and it's in nice shape. You can see the door panels, real metal here, smooth body. Everything's good to go in that aspect of it. So it's a 69 Camaro, which of course is desirable in and of itself, but this one's got a little extra sauce, as you can see. This 408 big block MSD ignition, Doug's headers, and nicely detailed too, nice and clean in the engine compartment. Not overdone, but nice and neat. So street is neat, well forged and polished, Weld Pro Star wheels. You know, everything is just the way it should be. Good quality parts throughout the car, done right, very drivable, very streetable, and of course worthy of notice. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Pro Street. Available now at Max Motive in Pittsburgh, 1105 Pittsburgh Street in Cheswick.